It's always tough when you're watching from the sideline. You're used to being out there playing and making a difference. You tried to find ways to make a difference where you could, but obviously it's not the same. So I was just focused on getting myself better every day and, doing what I could for Jake, putting him in, giving him nuggets here and there. But, he's a smart guy. He didn't need too much, but just trying to find ways to bring value to the team. I think we could be more explosive in the run game. I think we've been efficient. The run game has been able to keep us on schedule. It'd be nice to hit, a couple big runs we did, later in the season. That was nice to see. Guys like, Joe Mixon taking advantage of his opportunities and Chase stepping up and making some big plays. So I feel good about that aspect. I think, this offseason we'll be able to take a step. Yeah, we're going to continue what we've been doing. We're going to have our postseason meetings. We're going to, talk through it and collaborate, and we'll go from there. I think going about the process in the way that we have in the past has worked out well for us. There's a great collaboration between me and Zach and all the coaches and Duke and ownership. So I'm excited about the way the organization is run and what we've built here so far. We got to keep building on it. We counted on a lot of young guys this year, and that first off season from rookie year to second year is the biggest one because going into the league you don't really know what to expect. You're going through combine and pre-draft, and you don't really have time to really lock in on your offense and what you need to do to get better. And now this is the first year that you can really do that. And so we're counting on a lot of guys to make that jump from year 1 to year 2 next year. And we got the kind of guys to do it, and the veteran guys can help them. But at the end of the day, it's on them to take that jump in their career. It's always tough. Like I said, I'm grateful for the opportunity to play. That's kind of something you always take for granted when you are playing and you haven't been injured for a while, and then it happens and you take a step back and like, damn, I wish I was playing right now. So that's always what goes through your mind after something like this happens. We have all these overarching questions right now. It's day 1 of the off season. It's tough to answer some of them because, a lot of these questions, start to answer themselves once you start to put the team together, once you get to OTAs, once you know the kind of the guys that you're going to have. So we'll see. Every year is different. Once you go into OTAs, you figure out what guys you have, and you kind of build it from there. Every year the offense looks a little different. And so once we get all that settled, we'll be able to kind of sit down and figure out what we can do, after the draft, after free agency, and we'll go from there.